So our daughter with autism has never been to a football stadium. The noise, the crowds, the space alone, it's just sensory overload. But we've spent years gently helping her take on new experiences. So today we're trying something we've never tried before. We're trying something new. This is gonna be interesting. Out of all the people that go off in the detector, you did, huh? What are you smuggling in here? Wow, how cool is this place, huh? You may hold it? Okay.
This is where we come on Sundays.
What do you think of this? Isn't this cool? No, we don't. They have escalators and stuff. Yeah, well, they're doing a lot of construction, so we don't know what's going Mom's emotional because it's her favorite thing to do in the whole world, and you're here with her. How cool is that, Ab? Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Good job, Abby. Good job. Not bad so far.
Yeah.
It's hot, but
So hot.
we're doing good. So it's a scrimmage game, and we're like, hey, we could try it out, and if it doesn't work, tickets are free. You know?
It's just something else.
Something to try.
This is where we come every Sunday when you hang out with the girls.
Yep. This is what me and Mom are doing.
You're okay. You got this.
You're doing great. Look, Abigail. Waffle fries!
Waffle fries. Waffle fries. Waffle fries.
Dude, that was crazy. Come on. How great was that for Mom, dude? Like, that was, yeah, I mean, it was big for all of us, but like, just, and in general, like, she has been so much more willing to go back out into the world and like experience things genuinely since COVID. Like, we've been working on it that long. The girls are in the bathroom, but that's why we're just chilling here, bros.
Just us dudes.
Just us dudes. They're not selling beer, so.
I mean, why are we here?
Bummer. But yeah, like, for her to be able to go back out in the world and start to do things again has been enormous. So
Yeah, it was a long process.
So proud.
But also,
Yeah.
I'm just glad that it seemed to change really fast too.
yeah.
Hey, girl.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Wow. Look at that. You know what that sunset looks like? That sunset looks like at least 6 wins this season. Duval!
You fixed it.
You did. Yeah, but we'll never forget it. Okay, next step, baseball game.
It's like baseball now.
Baseball. It's actually really chill.
They have Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fixed. What's the last thing you got out of a
well, in
Cracker
that
Jack?
case. Oh, you don't get prizes anymore. You
Yeah,
get
I
QR
think
codes.
it's QR codes.
Yeah, it's lame.
You're not normally.
This is also our first time carrying a purse. It's a little weird, huh? They have a clear bag policy, so.
We can't bring her backpack.
Yeah.
We could, I mean, if she were like coming all the time, I could
Yeah.
clear backpack.
Yeah, she get a clear backpack if we needed, but you look so uncomfortable.
Like you're going through a rough neighborhood.
You're not taking my purse.
Oh, Abby, you're so funny, dude. And then Mexican food? Oh my gosh, so excited.
She went to Dailies and Mexican food today.
Wow. Was it the best meal you've ever had? Oh my goodness. What now? You wanted to fight. We're fighting. This is like that scene of Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Children. She's like, I've missed having you ride next to me, brother. I think she's winning.
Yeah, a little bit.
You sound like when Rizzo fights Sandy. She makes all that noise. Abigail.
Sorry, did I poke your eye? You okay? I didn't mean to do that. Shh. Just chill. Just chill. Just keep her moving. Just keep up.
Oh my god. Y'all are so much.
We're lit by Dynavox. TD snap. What now? This is what you wanted.
Y'all are so much.
Your hair's a little messy. Don't take the seatbelt off. She slipped it off her shoulder for more mobility.
The magic words. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse.
Can you stop watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Put shoes on. Come on. So the big question is why? Like, why do we have her do these things? You know, we're not going to have her start going to football games. That's something that Priscilla and I do. It's like our big date day during football season. It's a her and I thing. It doesn't really include the kids. Sometimes we take Isaiah with us and stuff, but it's a her and I thing for sure. And it's a break that we have as caregivers. So we're not going to include her in the future, and you know, we have no plans of like buying her season tickets or anything like that. I don't think it would be important to her or that she would enjoy it enough to make it even worthwhile. So why have her do these things? It's just like we do everything else. We want to expose her to as much as possible so that she can learn coping skills to deal with the sensory aspect of things, and that she can learn to trust her own body and her own eyes and her own ears. Like, okay, this is not terrible. I'm not going to be injured. I'm not going to be hurt. I'm not going to, my parents aren't going to put me into harm's way. You know, and I can handle this. And what that does is it ultimately gives her more access to the world. It gives her more freedom. It allows her to do more things in life, have a more fulfilling and complete life because we pushed her just a little bit, a gentle nudge in the direction of try things, do hard things, you know. And I think we all want to do things that are a little bit outside of our comfort zone. We want to try things. We want to do those hard things. So it's no different for her, you know. She will go places and she'll stand outside the door. You know, her own school dance. She stood outside the door and watched from the outside. And she wanted so badly to go inside. And you could tell it bothers her. Like, she wants to go in, she wants to do it, but the sensory overload is just too much for her to take on. So, like, if we can go to a scrimmage football game for 20 minutes and sit in the bleachers, and that later on allows her to do things that she really wants to do, like go to a school dance, you know, and participate in activities that she wouldn't normally be able to participate in, then it's so very much worth it. And I know a lot of parents that watch our videos, they are on the same page. They're like, you know, we try things too, you know, and I would encourage you. You have to respect autonomy, and you have to, you know, understand limitations and stuff like that, of course, because you don't want to push beyond that point where sensory overload becomes a thing, because then you've just rolled back any progress that you had before. So you do want to understand and respect those things. You want to take that into account, while at the same time, you know, pushing just a little bit, gently nudging, leading. You know, we've always got her back. We're always there for her, side by side, helping her through these things. And that's what we want her to understand through this. We want her to know, okay, you know, mom and dad, big brother, they've got me. They're not going to allow any harm to come to me, and I trust them. So I can trust, you know, that what I'm experiencing, I can overcome. And she does these things willingly, knowing walking in there, you could tell she was starting to get a little bit nervous. And she has a choice. I mean, she's 20. She could stop in her tracks in the parking lot and be like, I'm not going in there. It's not happening. And we couldn't force her to do it, you know? So she's pushing through these things, and I'm so very proud of her for it. Like, that's incredible that she walked up that ramp. You know, she held onto her arms because that's what made her more comfortable, but she walked up that ramp and took on that experience, head first. And I'm so proud of her every single day, overcoming the things that we take for granted and we consider to be simple. We consider to be a walk in the park, no big deal. We all experience, sensory overload, and things can be too much for us and stuff. But I don't think unless you've really experienced that level that you can understand what it's like. The floor and the walls moving around you because of the sound and the lights and the people and the experience, all encompassing and just taking over your senses all at once like that. So that's a really huge deal for her, and I'm just proud. I'm super proud. And go Jaguars. Maybe we'll get more than 6 wins this season. We'll see. Maybe one day she'll go to a game and I'm not going to count that out. Maybe one day she'll enjoy it. Not today, though. Not this season. One step at a time. One step at a time, right? Yeah. I'm proud of you. Hey, come here. I'm proud of you. I am. You want to say bye to everybody? Bye. Bye, folks.